Hey everyone, this is Tojo along with...
Psycho Break. Today we're reviewing heels.
No. Today we're actually reviewing a couple of title belts that we got in the mail today. Be honest, I opened it up, but I didn't open it up. It's just more to where we can get to the belt than to actually be able to see the belt completely. I just did that to make it a little bit easier where we wouldn't have to worry about knocking the camera over or anything. These belts came from a company called Maxon. I got them off of Amazon.
Show this up here.
And whenever I say that they wasn't expensive, they wasn't at all.
I know it's backwards, but
I think I paid like $115 for this belt or something like that. Anyway,
this is one of the 3 episodes that will be uploaded.
Yeah, we
today.
just figured we would do this just to have a little fun. Something special for the ones that watches it with us.
Probably leave that to put it back into once it's done or whatever. I also had a choice to come up with a bag too,
But it was going to be like $20 more just for a bag.
And their bag is not. It's not.
Now, I'll be honest, this belt will look better once you have time to flatten out. It's been sipped in the thing, so it doesn't look great as far as because of the way it's been folded. But for about $115, you can't beat that.
I see what you're talking about the coil and the metal thing. See, my thing is, it does look really good. It's even got the lion. I'll show that to y'all right there.
It even has it over there on the side things.
It's got the lion on there.
And right there where it says those things.
Yeah, and it's got the...
For the New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh, see if I got it up right. I do. That's what the thing looks like right there.
Yeah, that leather's just bent a little bit because of how it was.
You got the lion right there. And then you got Biden right there. Then you got Trump right there.
You do know you have it upside down.
What? The belt? I do, don't I? Alright, whatever. And then, but for right side up, makes sense when that thing was down like that.
Makes sense why that piece of leather is bent like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just cause of the packaging. But none of the metal's bent or anything. That leather, all you gotta do is just hold something down right there where it will stay put. And you won't have nothing to worry about with that. It has 8 of the male ends and 2 of the female ends to where you can strap it. I believe this is for a 48 to 50 inch waist. What size are you?
I think 46.
See if it'll fit.
No, I'm good.
Yep, ain't gonna work for me either. But we didn't get it for that. We got more where we could go like this with it. That's what we got it for. It probably fit if I had better room and everything to try to do it, but for now I ain't worried about it.
The only thing I would thing on it, I mean, for what it is, it looks good.
For a cheap replica,
it's I mean, it's good. The fact you can set it up like that's pretty awesome. I mean, it's not a bad belt, honestly. I mean, for what it is, I like it.
A good replica would have been about twice as much, if not a little bit more.
Now, the one thing that you'll notice on this thing here too is that I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's actually just regular leather. When the belt itself, isn't it like a bright red?
Yeah, it's more of a reddish color.
Yeah, and this one's thing, but
This is a reddish brown leather.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, as a wrestling enthusiast and stuff, and baller on a budget, this ain't bad. I mean, this is not bad at all. I mean, it ain't like Moxley ain't gonna sign it if he had it.
He would.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it's an expensive hobby. But on a scale of 1 to 10 and stuff, I mean, 1 to 5 on this, price being that, I mean, that's a big factor on there too. But
yeah,
honestly,
as a IWGP United States Championship replica, I probably give it on scale on the quality of just it being the replica.
dude, shaking.
I would have to say it'd have to be on 1 to 5 of 2.5, maybe 3 at the most. But as far as for being the price it was, being able to get a title without having to be out $200 or $300, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a down 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I mean, for a wrestling fan and for what this is, I mean, if somebody handed this to me and stuff, I'd be happy with it. I mean, be honest with you, I mean, it's a replica belt, and I mean, it ain't like if you was running backyard wrestling and shit, you definitely would probably have it for that.
Oh yeah, something cheap, inexpensive.
Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely where it's at now. The thing on here is not really thick at all.
This is 2 millimeters.
Yeah, so it doesn't have the bulk. And
The
stuff
real titles are actually, I think, 4 millimeters. Or I think this part right here actually might be 6 millimeters, where the rest is 4. But I mean, you also got to think the real ones weighs roughly around about 8 pounds. This weighs what, maybe 3 to 4 pounds at the most.
Yeah, that's just the leather itself.
Yeah. But it's going to look better whenever we get out flattened and everything. That way we can actually be able to do what we want as far as hanging it up on the wall. They did give us...
They did give us things to hang them right there.
Yeah.
And one guy said that it was like cardboard, but I disagree. It's not cardboard.
Like
Yeah, it's not. This is actually leather on here, and the quality of it's actually pretty good. So this would actually hold up the belt. So I don't know what that guy was talking about in his review. And y'all probably won't either because I'm not going to link it. So that's how we work here as a small YouTube thing. But yeah, so on top of that, I mean, for what it is and the price and everything on there, I think that this is probably good for a beginner belt on getting something like this. Honestly, I'm more than impressed with it.
If I had more money, I would have spent more money on them. But for being on budget, wanting a couple of championship belts, it was well worth it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm impressed with it. I like it. So
I draw disability, so for me, it took too much for me to have enough money to be able to buy it, because that's what I did. I put a little bit of money back to where I could get it. That's just where it wouldn't be hurting me, but it'd be for something that I want.
all right, guys. Well, if you like this review here, definitely like we were saying earlier, if you wanted a bag with it and stuff, it does come in a bag instead of it being wrapped up like it was with us. It would actually just been in the bag, but it would have been folded. Still would have had the yellow tape on it.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have been as bent. But needless to say, it's still awesome. I think it looks good.
Yeah, me both. And it'd be something that you could always, like we said, hang up, or if you know how to do anything with wood, you can make a case that's not real thick at all and just have plexiglass in front of it. Be able to have it to set aside like that. Yeah. My kids, they enjoy wrestling, so this is something that I'm sure they will enjoy, especially when they get older. That's the number one reason why I got the belts. More just for us to enjoy now, but when my kids get older, they can enjoy them also.
Yep. So anyways, if we got another one coming up here after we get done with this one, and if you would like to, just be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, break every chain, and anything else you want to add on that, or?
I think that's enough for the IWGP United States title.
Who is holding the belt right now? It's the guy that does the monocle, I think.
No, it's Ace in New Japan. Hiroshi Tanahashi is holding it right now. He won it from
Archer.
Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk monster.
Yeah, and he the one that does this? That was the one that's supposed to be facing him.
No. You're talking about Naito.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the one that has a flat, like a frog splash kind of for a finisher.
Oh.
But it's called something else in Japan.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, hope you liked the video. Again,
Break every chain.
This is what it looks like. So, go ahead and stop that if you want to. There we go.